This is cross-section of the penis. Can you see two corpus cavernosum? Boom, boom, right there and right there. The lumen, that's of spongy urethra. The erectile tissue around it right here, corpus spongiosum. Corpus spongiosum. That epithelium I want you to identify. It's a transitional ET. If we advance the slide, I feel like I have a close-up of that. Right here. Transitional epithelium of the spongy urethra. Okay? This is epididymis. Epididymis, everything you see here. I can see spermatocytes in the lumens, right? Do a close-up view here. That's the spermatocytes, sperm. That is a, not stereocilia. This tissue is a pseudostratified columnar epithelial tissue with the stereocilia to help beat the sperm. This is epididymis. This is, if you study the slide, they say vas deferens, but what they really did, they gave you the whole cross-section of a spermatic core. That's good. We can identify other things with the vas deferens, which is right here. That's the sperm in the lumen of the vas deferens. Remember, it's a duct, right? So you expect to see a lumen in a duct. Nice round duct. That's smooth muscle of the vas deferens. This border all around here, internal spermatic fascia, all the way there. The blood supply. This blood vessel, that's the testicular artery. All the other ones, pampiniform plexus, or just call them testicular veins. Moving on. Close-up picture of vas deferens, therefore identify those cells. Sperm. Yeah, this tissue of the vas deferens, ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelial tissue. Okay, right there, all the cilia there. This tissue is smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is not seen in the epididymis, but the vas deferens, or the ductus deferens, has quite a bit. So I'm going to move on from male to female. That's the oviduct. The lumen is not a nice round circle. It's got all these little nooks and crannies. The mucosa of the oviduct will help support the ovulated oocyte. If you zoom in close on the epithelia that lines the oviduct, looks like that. It's a, let's see here. Yeah, ciliated, pseudostratified, columnar ET. See the cilia there? Okay, and all the epithelium there, even around here in a circle. It's all pseudostratified columnar ET. So that's a close-up of the oviduct. So we're going to move away from oviduct and go to the uterus. This is the proliferative phase. If you study the slide will say follicular phase section, because that's what the ovary is doing while you're in the proliferative phase. You should be able to tell this is proliferative phase, and you should be able to tell from here to here is endometrium. Therefore, what is it from here to here? Myometrium. I might have you identify a uterine gland. Those are easy to see. Those are what is proliferating. And you can see it proliferated by the time you get to the secretory phase. The slide sometimes says progravid. Sometimes it says secretory. That's endometrium. That's myometrium. And you can see the increased number and size of the uterine glands, or the glycogen glands, as I sometimes call them. So that's secretory phase. That's corpus albicans, same slide as from lecture. Small shriveled up white fibrous scar tissue. That's corpus luteum. Okay, well, it's basically this tissue, all this tissue here. Okay. All right, let me stop. Any questions?